All right. Like 5th time's the try. Jesus, I think I got the thing working now. Woo! Hopefully this sends out notifications and YouTube and all that good stuff, but oh my gosh, this has been torture to get this thing to work. We're connected to the chat. We got the thing playing here. I think we got the thing working. I didn't even put a description in it yet. It took me so long to get the stinking thing just to work. I hadn't even put a description in yet. I'll have to do that afterwards. I was like, nope, not putting a description in for the 4th freaking time. So like I was saying then, I'm thinking as I'm talking to myself, I think I'm going to get rid of Streamlabs and check something else out. Because, just not happy with it. Just not happy with it. It says we're connected to the chat, but we're definitely in here all by our lonesomes. Hey, Philly Edwards. Got a new mystery tackle box today. Hopefully. Hey, we got a person in here. I think it's working. I'm not talking to myself anymore. Makes me feel better. Makes me feel this stankin' thing finally worked. Oh man, I had to type it. I had to reload it like 4 times. Just makes you mad. Just makes you mad. Mystery tackle box. I can't see it. Oh. I've got a knife to open it. I don't see one. So I guess we're not gonna open that. So my brother graduated college. It was fun. We moved him. Hey, we got 2 in here now. Hey! Where's Zoe? Zoe is in the kitchen. Nope, not the kitchen. In the living room with the mama. The mama is handling it. All right, so we got 3 coming in here now. All right. We got things working. Man, I'm tired of Streamlabs. Oh, and we're back down to 2, whatever. Yeah, Streamlabs was a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say it like 4 times, like it's just made me mad. So I moved my brother this weekend. Moved him from Columbia to Roanoke, because he's then going to eventually in a month go from Roanoke to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Sup, Lonnie Paul? What's up, man? Hey, Lonnie, I'd really appreciate it if you could share me out, man. I know you'd a good guy that would look out for me and do that. I had so much trouble just getting Streamlabs to work and to get home and get started. Like, I'm running a little late if nobody hasn't noticed. I'm supposed to go live at 7. It's a little past 7, so. Oh, but it was a pain. But I got it working. Life goes on. But he's going to then go to Fort Wayne, Indiana to be a teacher. It's cold in Fort Wayne, Indiana. You are not seeing me moving there. I might visit him. Maybe go catch some smallmouth. They're on my list. Ooh, this looks like a good one. Just a little sneak peek. I'm trying to wait to see if a little more people come in here. I just did a little sneaky peeky. Looks good though. Looks like a lot of good stuff in there. That's the hey, Captain Clueless. What's up, man? Yeah, it took me a minute to get it working, dude. I don't know how much I'm liking Streamlabs. It was not easy to get working. So I got my new, like, I didn't even put a description this time because I had to start it like 4 times before it finally worked. And then I'm running late, obviously, because I had to take my helper home. Tony, any of the OGs to the channel know Tony. He's been in here for a while, or been in a couple videos. He's been on the silver versus gold videos. He was in those. I mean, this is a good one. It's a good one. I don't know if we're going to get any higher than 3, so I'll probably just start going now. I'm really not that worried about it. I'm going to have to start trying. I think I can make a, like, upcoming event on here. so I can start like pre-doing a lot of this stuff, have a link already set up, all that good stuff, so that when I do it, I have something to share. Maybe, I don't know. I need a beer. This is a good one. This is, what is this? Oh, it's a Stone. This is Stone's Tropical IPA, I think. It was just some tropical IPA. It was like pineapple and passion fruit and tangerine. It's so good. Oh, yeah, see, Lonnie's on top of it. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. I really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed and all that good stuff. So I don't think we're getting any more people in here, so we're just going to start getting at it. Whoa. We got a magic minnow. Let's see if I can get the glare off of that. Whoosh. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Got a magic minnow. Magic minnow here. And a 5... Whoa. What does that say? 22 grams. Oh, okay. So it's a 3/4 ounce. The head is 3/8 ounce. Oh, okay. So it's 3/4 ounce total. Yeah, I want to know the total weight. Doesn't tell me a length. Doesn't tell me a length. Looks like a... Maybe a 5-inch? Maybe a 5-inch. Little swim bait here. Pre-rigged. Looks pretty good on the weedless side. Looks interesting. I like a swim bait, so we will see how this works. We got some wide gap mustad hooks. That's kind of whatever to me, because hooks is hooks, but hey, can't have too many of them. And we got this cool guy. Oh, look at that. That's some nice sounding knockers right there. Big and nice and loud. A tattoo of a ruler on my leg. No. No. That was a good share, though. I shared that on Facebook, guys. It was a pretty interesting picture. Deep Thud series. Yeah, like I said, nice colors. Nice chartreuse colors. Nice chartreuse colors. Purplish, bluish. This one's pretty nice. Square bill. I like a good square bill. I don't think it dives deep, though. Yeah, 3 to 4 foot. Yeah. This is a nice killer pond. This would be a killer pond lure. Oh, yeah. Now, that's a jig I like. This is an underspin. Can I get it? Oh, look, that was perfect. That's an underspin right there. These are really good for hooking up on swim jigs. Oh, man, it's got a nice keeper to it. This is really nice. I bet you if I looked up the price... I don't have to. It's in the box. I'll look that up for you guys in a second. Man, this is really nice. This is really nice here. I like that. I got a bunch of swim jigs. I can already put that on. Got a spinner that they put in the thing upside down. That's hilarious. Look, now that I figured that out. Bang! We got a spinner that they put in upside down because it technically goes like this. Interesting little spinner. Some... The heck are these things? What the heck? Okay, these are really weird. I kind of got one separated there. They got these big curly tails on one end. And then they got this big fat head on the other. And then this funky little thorough body. Like, I don't know what that thing is. It's like some kind of newt guppy crawl. I don't know thing. Look, and then we got another thing that's the same thing. Makes me wonder if tonight is gummy worms. Yeah. I'll send them to you, Aunt Denise. You can eat them up. Eat them up. Yeah, then we got these goby-looking things. These guys look like a little goby. Little goby. Maybe mutant lore, right? Yeah, mutant lore. Maybe it is the time, which I think it kind of is, of... Oh my gosh. The tadpoles. God, I couldn't think of that word for a minute. It is the time of the tadpoles. So maybe they're giving us some tadpole lures. Soft plastics. Ooh, I like that sticker. That's a cool sticker. I dropped a bunch of stuff. That is a cool sticker. I like that sticker. Can't wait to put that on my little box. Look, stop dropping stuff. Just keep dropping it out. All right, so then we got, let's see, the Weston Magic Minnow is $10. Whatever. The Vexen Nikon, what is that? Oh, no, that's not even that thing. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the deep diving thing. That was $8.99. Just landed one. Heck yeah, Captain. He's out there fishing, guys. I was in his live earlier. He has a great channel. Y'all should check out Captain Clues. Me and Captain Clues are going to be doing a giveaway here soon. I got a couple more lures to get out of that thing, but that thing's going to be fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. This thing is $5. Just the underspin, man. I have like 4 of them because they're so expensive. But, man, I love an underspin. On a day where it's like crazy, like hard conditions and a bunch of grass, underspins, man, I'm telling you, they're killer. Because it's a real subtle position of subtle presentation. It's a real subtle presentation. Has that little bit of flash, and not a lot of people throw these things because they are not cheap. But man, you throw them things through some grass, you can kill it sometimes. Wave fishing tiki snake. That thing is called a tiki snake, by the way. That's a tiki snake. Cream Lures Speed Screamer. And that would be that guy. And the mustache. No, that would be this guy. Wow, I would not call that a speed screamer. That makes no freaking sense. It's $3.32. And then the wire hook. These little guys, only $1 something because there's only 2 of them. So that makes sense. Sounds good on all that. That's all cool. Not bad on little priceage thing. Like I said, I'm most excited about these 3 right here. These 3 right here I'm most excited about. We can throw that in there as a because I lost. As once again, a bunch of you OGs know, I flipped my kayak way back in the winter, froze my noodles off in the freezing cold water, lost all my fishing gear. So that's the main reason I signed up for the Mystery Tackle Box, to recover some lost gear. So I could use some spinning baits, and I got a new one. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Power fishing. Oh, that's my favorite. This one's meant for me. Love me some power fishing. Power fishing refers to using moving baits to cover water while triggering vicious reaction strikes. Also is just like throwing really heavy jigs and really heavy big worms and just really going hard. Hard. Instead of picking apart specific areas in an effort to get reluctant fish to bite, power fishing allows you to work more efficiently and uncover patterns faster. That's why I love it. I just like move through that water, man. I don't stop. Captain Clueless knows. I give him. I'm like, let's just move, man. Fudge that anchor. We're just gonna move. Best baits, chatterbaits. One of my favorite. Caught my 7-pounder on it. That video will be coming out soon. That's one of the editing techniques I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna start putting out some short clips that I edit off my phone with music and all that good stuff. Should come out good. Come out here and get some sturgeon. Oh my gosh, sturgeon's on my list too. See, right there. A little sturgeon on there. See, there's a little sturgeon. Little sturgeon. PB, what's up, man? How you doing? We're just going over some lures that just came in the new mystery tackle box and how I've got some videos coming out again. I just moved my brother. Boom, 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 boom. But when I moved my brother, I did some editing, so I have one video coming out. It'll be an old one from February, but it's a really nice video. I catch a lot of fish when they're stacked up in that fall transition. It's a really good video. I got permission to fish in this pond behind this apartment. It's real, that's not coming out for a couple of weeks, but I have a short, like 2-minute video that I'm making of when I caught my 7-pounder. That one will be coming out very shortly. That one I think you guys are like. I actually lost all the footage of when I caught it. I actually caught a 6-pounder that day. Then immediately 2 casts later caught a 7-pounder while it was snowing. Oh man, it was going to be a great video. But good old Corona messed that up because I couldn't go to my brother's to edit, and I think I lost the whole freaking SD card. Either I lost the whole SD card or I deleted it, one of the two, but we can just kick that into me as being a dummy. But I do have a short clip of it because I saved some stuff to my phone that day, so I still had that footage, and that footage will be coming out. Spinner baits, square bills. Another one I love. Already said that. That's why I'm excited about that square bill, because I like some square bills for pond fishing, so I'm excited about that. like 5. Newman Outdoors, what's up, man? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Good. Thanks for stopping by. As I throw my square bill from my Mr. Tackle Box around. So yeah, it's lipless crankbaits. Oh man, love a lipless crankbait. That's my top go-to bait. That's like one of my top go-to baits, man. Crankbaits, buzz baits. Captain Clueless knows I love the buzz baits. Just showed him how those work. Me and him were fishing the other way. That's one of the foolers that we just found that they like in his pond. And swim jigs. And I just talked about how I'm excited about these swim jigs. Dang, that light. That light's driving me nuts. Excited about these swim jigs. And excited about the underspin, which is used with swim jigs. So there you go, man. This is, like I said, power fishing. All my game. All my game. Excellent options when trying to cover a bunch of water to quickly figure out what the fish are looking for that day. I just quickly nail it out all day. Fish, what's up, Roa Animation? I don't think I've seen you in here either. Thanks for stopping by. The Crush, yeah. I haven't bought any 6 Sense lures, dude. I might have to try them. I've been more on the Googan side of stuff, and even then, I'm not big on a lot of their crankbaits and stuff. I love Strike King crankbaits. I love the Strike King lipless crankbait. It's got a big front head, and it allows it to get a really aggressive but tight wobble. Oh, man, I love them. They're my favorite ones, honestly. And then you get that silver blue-eyed, or silver blue-back. Okay, it's just a blue-back bleeding shad. Red eye. Great lure. Keep it moving. The more water you cover, the better. That's a duh. Dawn and dusk are the optimal times to power fish. I will beg to differ. But that's because people like me that like throw topwaters all day prove to you that you can catch a 6-pounder on a buzzbait at 12 o'clock if you just fish them hard and nowhere. Googan hard baits ain't that good. Yeah, I'm not that fan of them either. I love their soft plastics, but I'm not a big fan of the hard baits. I mean, I don't know. Hey, they want to throw a sponsor this way, maybe I'll pick them up, but that ain't happening right now, so we ain't worried about it. Revisiting producing areas a second or even third time may yield additional bites. Yep, already do that one. That is a good tip, though. A lot of guys move right past, never go back. Try it sometimes, especially on smaller ponds. Yep, Googan soft plastic's my favorite too, man. That Bandito bug, go to. It used to be a Zoom soft plastic, and I on the top, like this back and forth guy on the top. But ooh, man, I'm all about that Bandito bug now. Bumping baits against docks, wood, and rocks will trigger reaction strikes. Once again, that's kind of a no-brainer, but if you didn't know that, this would be very informative to you. Man, we just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Matted grass cover, yeah, dawn trees and submerged timber, under bridges, around under docks, related jigs and spinner baits. See you later, gonna get a beer. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. She's up there in the West Coast area. I'm not gonna wholly blow it up, but she's out there in Portland. I always got nuts. They're nuts out there. At least not her, but the other people doing craziness. Lipless square bill crankbait, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean everywhere. These things I really like too. This is another thing Mr. Tack Box has started doing. So it's got this little key thing here, shows you cool places. I heard that. It's got all these cool places to show you where to fish it, a little tip card. That's something they've just started adding here, and I actually kind of like that. And then they got the old Dibbles Digest. I love me some Dibbles tips and tricks. That's some good pooper reading. So that's our Mr. Tackle Box, y'all. Yeah, that's our Mr. Tackle Box. But yeah, I lost all that footage. I'm so mad. That's my new PB, 7 pounds. I'm trying to break 10 this year. I want to catch a 10-pounder this year. Anybody have any tips on how to catch a 10-pounder would be greatly appreciated, because yeah, I'm ready to catch a 10-pounder this year. Probably going to go do a trip to Georgia / already got my beer. Me too, buddy. But doom, I'm drinking a Stone Tropical IPA tonight. So good. And grilling chicken wings. Dang, brah. No grilling of the chicken for me tonight. No grilling tonight at all. We're in the uh-oh. I hear trouble.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing, Daddy?
Daddy's talking to all the peoples. You gonna say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
Hand out a mouth.
Hi.
This is my daughter, Zoe. She came stumbling in here. I think you come in on almost every live now, don't you?
It's mine.
That's yours. Chocolate. She's got some chocolate.
Can you say please?
Hand out a mouth.
Please.
Good job.
We're trying to teach her to stop sucking her thumb. That's been a challenge. Is it good?
How long has it been? What, 3 months?
It's been a while. See if you stop sucking on your thumb, you're gonna have all this mess all over your face. Oh, my Aunt Denise wanted to see you, and you came in here right when she left.
Aw. Yeah, we went running around outside, Daddy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's my wife. She's off screen. She doesn't want to say hi to you guys.
Okay, well, here, let's prove you wrong. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, Backroads. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yep, we're just hanging out. Talked about the mystery tackle box. Talked about how I got a 7-pounder video coming out. Hey, Dallas. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I still. All right, Captain Clueless, you were officially labeled
Say
as a
bye-bye.
negative influence.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You gonna go watch some TVs?
Diaper change.
Oh, diaper change. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Those need to be done. Oh, see? Anthony's got to catch her. Yep, see? You got to see her.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that could have been taken the wrong way, Captain. What are you doing on the boat? When nobody's with you. Yep, out of here. That's why I got a great wife, because I didn't have to worry about that. She's going to handle that while I sit in here and talk to you guys, and you guys look at my ugly mug. Which, thanks for doing that, by the way. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it, by the way. Because I'd appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, PV. Yep, that's my daughter. Hey, man, if I ever end up at your pond, man, she'd love to catch some bluegills. She loves catching bluegills. Loves it. We caught a couple a while back, made some stuffed bluegill peppers, or stuffed peppers with the bluegill meat. Yeah, that was all screwed up. That came out delicious. My wife made that. She makes good fish. I catch the fish. She cooks the fish. Yep, so I've got I noticed that with captains too. I have a feeling I'm getting a way delayed chat coming in, but I noticed that with Captain Clueless's, so I have a feeling it's something to do with Streamlabs right now. Which, Captain, how has Streamlabs been working for you? Because I think I'm about done with it. It just does not want to work right for me here, like, at all, ever. I might be looking into a different app. Oh, I'm all itchy. Itchy. My back's all half peeling. Don't follow in my shoes and get a job in construction. I was on a roof all day. Burnt my back slam up. Not today. Well, a couple days back, weeks back. Replaced the skylight for my cousin. Still had to do it because I know how to do it. That sucked. I hate working on roofs. I hate working on roofs. Anybody that's ever worked on a roof knows what I'm talking about. Still need to buy more line. Dude, Berkeley. I bought spider wire braid. Sucks. I've gone through Strand fluorocarbon, Suffix fluorocarbon, 3 other different fluorocarbon lines. All of them, the app I use is Prism. Thank you, Dallas County. I will look that up. How do you like it? Just landed another one. Captain's out there putting us to shame. I have thousands of bluegills, dude. Yeah, see? Let's catch them and eat them. Oh, he messed me up. Alright, well, I guess it wasn't that important. Will that keep the bass from growing? No. Well, yes and no. What it'll really keep is you won't get a lot of new bass. Just in the fact of they'll tend to hit the oh my gosh. They'll hit the little baby shad bass. So, but you gotta remember, bluegills don't have big mouths. Bluegills are insect eaters mostly. So they're really not, once the bass get to a certain size, they're really not hurting them. But they're really good food for bass. So if you have a lot of bluegills in there, you should be getting a lot of big bass in there. If you're not getting a lot of big bass in there, then you might have a little bit too many bluegills just because they're hitting little stuff too that the bass can't, that your little bass can't get. So your smaller generations just aren't making it. But black crappie are the ones you want to get rid of. You really don't want a lot of crappie in your pond if you want a big bass pond, because crappie will eat baby bass big time, and they will also be competitive to the bass because they'll eat little shad and stuff like that big time. It's great. Okay. It's called Prism Live Studio. Okay. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. But other than that, bluegills, no, are actually good for a bass pond. If you can start to get too many, it doesn't hurt to keep some, but honestly, they are good, like, just kick butt forage to grow a big bass pond. Lonnie Powell. Did I miss a chat from Lonnie? Darn, I'm sorry if I did. Yeah, he was like one of the first to come in here, man. He's awesome. Lonnie's awesome. He's a great supporter, man. If y'all don't know Lonnie, go over there and show him some love, man, because he is freaking on it with supporting stuff. I follow him on Instagram. He's constantly sharing other channels and stuff on Instagram, and without even asking, he just randomly does something. It's cool. There aren't a lot of people like that out there, y'all. Just remember that. Me and Kevin Clues got our giveaway coming. One of the main things is to be subscribed to both our channels. I think he's a moderator in here if he wants to. Oh, no, I don't think he is because I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how he did that. I'm going to ask him how he did so I can do that some. But, Captain Clueless, he's a great channel too. But, yeah, we're me and him. So you got to subscribe to both channels. Subscribe to both channels. You can be a part of the giveaway. Giveaway's going to have a bunch of stuff in there. We don't know exactly how we're going to narrow it down. I'm going to call him after my live, and we're going to figure it out, and we're going to nail it down. What's up, Tanner? You destroyed the bass today? Man, forget you. I worked all day. Worked all daggone day. I mean, I literally worked till the point that I came on here with live with y'all. Dropped my helper off, flew back here, threw all this stuff together so I can get on live with y'all. No catfish. Really? Damn, because I like catfish too. They're good eating. But yeah, once again, catfish will tear up. I mean, that's more competition for bass, man. I'll just go to Hartwell to catch some catfish. I catch catfish at Hartwell all the time. Don't forget the oh yeah. And Dallas County Scratchers throwing some old lures in there. That's cool. I'm only putting one probably in there because of my grandfather's lures who recently passed away. But I'm gonna put one of my grandfather's old lures in there too. So that'll be cool. You gotta be on a laptop to create mods. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm gonna do that next stream. It's off in another room and I'm not getting it, so I'm gonna bring it in here next time and I'll have it for next time. This thing needs to be like just this much taller. I'm like hunching down for you guys and it's driving my back nuts. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Yeah, so yeah, man, subscribe to the channels. Been out there fishing. I have not been fishing. Did all that moving from my brother. I've been working my butt off. Like, oh my gosh, we're in summer now. Busiest time of year for me all the time because I'm fishing more and I'm working more, so it's so fun. I'm gonna go get all my stuff put back. All right, Tanner, you do that. Yeah, fishing, so fun. You get like 10,000 things to go with you, and then you gotta put 10,000 things away. That's fishing for you. just like many hobbies, require a lot of stuff. But fishing requires a lot of expensive stuff. That's why I started this YouTube thing, man. I thought, hey, if anything, I don't think I might ever make it anywhere, but hey, man, if I can get it to where the YouTube thing pays for my fishing, that'd be awesome. Just pay for my fishing, I'll be happy. I worked all day, but I got, oh yeah, man. Dude, that sucks. You know how to put doors in? I need more guys. You know how to put doors in? We do way more than that, but the main thing we do is put doors in. I need like 2 more guys probably. I'd install them for 9 Home Depots. 2 Asheville, 1 Hendersonville, 2 in Spartanburg, 1 in Greer, 1 in Greenville. Oh crap. 1 in Easley and 1 in Seneca. You build a hotel? Well, dang, bruh. You know where to reach me. Send me a message. I'll send you my phone number. We can get in touch. Like I said, I'm legit looking for another guy. All you need is a work truck and a tool bag. If you have more hand tools and more tools and experience, then obviously pay goes up. So the more stuff you got, the better your pay can be. But yeah, man, I mean, 9 Home Depots and the stuff I sell for myself. So you will legit be putting in like 9-hour days right now. Guaranteed. 9-hour days, 5 days a week, 6 most of the time. I've been working 7 days a week. So I haven't been getting a lot of fishing done. So that's why I haven't done any live streams from the water, because I haven't been able to even get to the water. But I think I have some time coming up. I think I'll be able to get on the water this Sunday. And hopefully I can get on the water tomorrow after work. Oh, that's Dallas that said that. See, I got confused. No, see, PB, man, hit me up, man, if you want to put some doors in. But Dallas, you're in Dallas. No worries, I'll survive. See, I got this delayed chat, man. Ah! Yeah, I just realized that was Dallas. That's cool, though, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that sucks for everybody out there that's been going through all that. Like, I got scared. Home Depot started talking about maybe shutting down the install program for a little while, and I was like, oh, God, that's not going to be good. But they never did. They kept us going through the whole thing, so. Streamlabs. New kayak is on the way. I know, PB, when that thing comes in, you got to hit me up, dude. I want to go kayaking with you so bad. I love kayaking fishing. I got a couple places we can put in from that are just like little ponds. Like your pond will be fun to fish from a kayak. I know you'll have a blast out there. But some ponds to put in at, some other cool places to use the kayak. I'm thinking I might one day just show up at Captain Clueless's pond and do a little fishing there. I'm of course let him know, but PS5 looks like, yeah, but I don't play PS5, bro. I'm an Xbox guy, and the new Xbox looks awesome too. So, but I won't get it. I'm too busy. I maybe play a video game for like 4 hours, maybe a month, maybe. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks, baby, it sucks. I just want to cry. I want to get some fishing in so bad. I ain't been fishing in a while. When fishing, I don't know. Like, cause it's getting in that summertime too. Like, what's everybody in here's what is everybody's go-to summer baits? Because we are starting to hit that summer That summer fish get deep, hard to catch, or all you catch is them little guys up on the bank. Captain Clues knows how that works. Nah, I'm just messing with you, buddy. He did try. He tried fishing deep today, from what I saw, and he didn't get nothing. He turned around and hit the banks, and they started hitting on him. So, yeah, it gets summer. It gets weird. It's weird. That's my life. Running up. Yeah, like it's getting tough. It's getting tough. I tend to still do good, but I like topwater. One thing I will say is topwater will do really good at a dawn dusk time this time of year. I mean, you bust, like the thing said, man, you bust out them buzz baits and stuff, you can kill.
Baby girl, it's dinner time.
A digital system, yeah. They have all kinds of crazy systems coming out, man. Just a fish. I go outside. I don't play that stuff. Ordered the new Autopilot 120. I know, man. You told me. That's so cool. I need to get a better kayak. I like my little Lifetime. I love that thing. I've had a blast fishing that little Lifetime, but I need a kayak I can stand up in. I really think I need to get a pedal driven because I want to start doing some tournaments. They've got some really cool new ones with freaking built-in dang trolling motors and stuff. Like, yeah. Or I just want to get a Bonafide. I just want to get a straight Bonafide, whatever, how you want to pronounce it. But I really like their kayaks, but they don't have any pedal drivens. But even then, I've heard that, like, you can keep up with a pedal driven if you were, like, fit up top. Because they row so easily. See if you get got a Monster X3 by you. What the heck is a X3? You mean Monster 3X? Because I don't know what that is. Because I know Monster 3X is the baits that Island Life has been using. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 3X, yeah. It wouldn't be a store. It would be a bait shop that would probably sell it. And I'm sure there's probably something that sells it around here. But I don't have the same fishing conditions that Island Life has down there. One, he does a lot of inshore/offshore saltwater fishing. And then he gets lucky and he just goes after them crazy, nuts, aggressive freaking Florida bass. I love the Whopper Plopper. Yeah, I love the Whopper Plopper too, as long as it's not hitting me in the nose. I love the Whopper Plopper. I've been getting back into buzz baits though, dude. I've been getting back into the buzz baits just because the buzz baits are really fun and uniquely weird in how they'll work differently than a Whopper Plopper. It's funny, you can throw a Whopper Plopper and not get bit, throw a buzz bait in the same spot, and something about that buzz bait just it'll trigger it up. It's something about the obnoxious sound of the buzz bait will just bring them. It just brings them. I don't know, dude. I just noticed I can no, I can't. Never mind, guys. I thought for a minute I could hook my GoPro to the top of this thing, but I can't. Almost can, but I can't. I could make it work. I know I could. I can make it work. That's my ADD kicking in. Let's get back to what we were talking about. So yeah, the 3X, man, it's a more saltwater lure thing, and then he has aggressive freshwater fish, so it works for him better, but I would like to try it. I don't even know if I can find it here. Now, see. What I really want to get, Weston Smith's been throwing them a lot. They're these Citizen S or Citizen Z or freaking Citizen Fishing, something like that. But they're these huge, I mean, like this big, like this freaking thick swim baits. I'd have to get a new rod to throw them with, but oh man, like they look really fun. Now, granted, he's catching them giant Dallas bass with them, but man, they look really fun. I really have been getting big into the big swim baits, but mainly the hard swim baits, not the soft plastic ones. But I fish pretty grassy conditions, and them softer ones fish the grassy conditions better, so maybe. But yeah, no. Hard swim baits too. I follow a guy, MG Fishing.
What was the second?
You hear me talking about fishing? See how I bring a fishing pole in here?
Yeah.
Oh, look. You almost hit somebody with it. Whoa!
Lieutenant, get out.
Wait, you're good. Stop. You're good. Oh, you pushed the button. Here, you gotta push the reel. I'm teaching her how to fish. I suck with buzz baits. It's pretty much fish it like a spinner. Do you know how to fish a spinner? It falls over to the side. They kind of just do that. It's not that big of a deal. As long as it's still spinning, it'll be working pretty good. Also, you might... Oh, she's gonna break that pole. That Barbie pole is a beast. She needs to do a review of her rod and reel. I was just about to. That Barbie pole's a beast. I know she beats it all over stuff, and it still hasn't broken, man. I mean, it's just like... And it throws pretty far. I'm able to... I know y'all, if you've seen my fishing, when taking her on her very first fishing trip, I about threw the thing in the water 3 times in a row, but once I got it figured out, it throws pretty good.
Mommy caught a Zoe.
You gonna break it. It,
I
going to town over there. They're playing with the reel.
There you go. Be careful.
Yeah.
Come on, back to the living room, please.
Yeah, it, if it's turning a little sideways, you might just need to slow it down a little bit, but still keep it on top. But even if they turn sideways a little bit, a lot of times it's just that official buzzbait. Try some Booyah buzzbaits. I tend to like those. They tend to track pretty true. But it still shouldn't affect it. As long as it's splashing and making noise up there, you should still be good. Because I've fished buzzbaits a lot. That's one of my big go-tos is topwater. Like I said, I'm one of those guys that it's 12 o'clock. I'm still throwing a buzzbait. I'm still catching fish on a buzzbait. I'm still throwing a whopper flopper, catching fish on a whopper flopper. Everybody else is like, what? It's like, yeah. You know what the key is to doing that? You don't put the darn thing down. It's like, yeah, I may not get a bite for like 45 minutes throwing the darn thing around, but then that one perfect opportunity comes up. And wow! You just get slammed, and it's so fun. What is up, True North Angler? How are you doing today? He just dropped a video recently. I didn't get to see it yet, but he did just drop one recently. I'm gonna watch it. Just ain't got there yet. It's been nuts, dude. Freaking everybody's been doing these like 1 a days or like 3 a weeks and 4 weeks, and videos have been dropping like freaking hotcakes, man. I can't keep up with them. Oh yeah, man, great. I ain't been able to do no fishing, but I've been doing great. Been working my butt off, doing all that fun stuff. But we ain't gonna talk about it. We talking about fishing in here, man. Tired of talking about work. Nobody wants to hear that. Work is not fun. It's even more not fun when you don't have it. But work is not fun. Fishing is fun. You know what else I want to catch? I want to catch a giant striper. I ain't never caught no stripers. Anybody in here catch stripers? I ain't never caught one. I used to live in Virginia Beach, where it's supposedly easy to catch a striper. And I ain't never caught one. Ain't never caught one. I almost caught one out of Hartwell. Had this huge, like, 7-8 pound freaking striper come out of nowhere, following my lipless crankbait all the way to the boat, and then he turned around and didn't hit it. It's a Googan buzzbait. Am I gonna say anything? I don't know. I've never used one. I like a Booyah. Yeah, I've never tried one, man. I haven't tried them. Booyahs I like, because Captain Clues just got one, I think. I'm pretty sure the one he bought was a Booyah, because it had the little rubber cone on the front, and I'm pretty sure it's Booyah that does that, and the rubber cone really helps the grass not get, like, or little minor weedies and stuff that might come across just floating, not get caught up in the blade. But those are my more go-to buzzbaits. I have bought some other ones, but Booyah is my main go-to. Like, Strike King is my lipless and my crankbaits. Booyah, I like their... They used to be a lot of my jigs, but I will say the Googan bait jigs are really nice. They got hand-tied skirts, really nice silicone skirts, and they're like the same price as the average one. Yep, see, I had a feeling. Can you tell I like the Booyahs? Because I pretty much can recognize one by camera. They've got hand-tied skirts, really good silicone, nice hooks, like funky good stand-up heads. And they're the standard price of a jig, so... Me like mini skirts. Mini skirt! Blow the wind up that thing. No, really good skirts. All that good stuff, man. Yeah, I like theirs for their jigs and stuff. They've kind of taken over Booyah my jigs, but Booyah's a buzz baits. Strike King, and then Booyah and Strike King have good spinner baits. Strike King I like because you can get a lot of their spinner baits with trailer hooks already on them. I ain't never caught one. I mean neither. I want to catch a smallmouth. That's on the top of my list. Top of my list. Yeah, like Strike King spinner baits are really big because they come with trailer hooks already on them. And then, like I said, I like their lipless crankbaits and their crankbaits. Soft Plastics is Guggen all day. Just, I don't know, anybody can talk crap, but I love their soft plastics. And Zoom's really good all the way around with just stuff like, if you want to get some floating plastics, Zoom's got really good trick worms and really good flukes. I like Berkley shaky heads. Their shaky head worms are really good. They got this funky little floating bubble tail. But I really like the Berkley line. I'm back on it. Captain Clue, something. I was out with him. I was fishing spider wire, and I couldn't throw my buzzbait. Not because it was me messing up to make it backlash, but you could literally just watch the line just like float. It would just like float up in the reel and just cause it a backlash. It lost its coating in like a week. So I'm throwing all that away. I couldn't remember what I was getting, and then all of a sudden it just clicked in my head. Oh yeah, you were getting Berkley, you moron. Like, so, and I've just, and I was getting Berkley as a kid, but I was getting Berkley mono. And then it was like, what the hell, man? Everybody was, oh, this line, that line, that line. So I went and tried all the lines that everybody's always talking about. And I mean, like, I've pretty much tried every line out there almost now. I haven't tried Guggen's just because whatever. But I've tried a lot of lines out there. And I'm right back at Berkley. Right back at Berkley, man. Oh, Adam Mahara made it in. What is up, buddy? 20 plus. Wow. PV Smokehouse likes some Guggen jigs. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. With just how it's all the baits have just changed around, gone up and down. But yeah, the Zoom makes some really good floating. But yeah, and then like I said with the boot, I'm all the way back on the Berkley lines, dude. I love Berkley braid, and I love the Berkley fluorocarbon, and I love their mono, their trilene monofilament. The 3-1 you want to go, man. Just they rock them. I got their 20-pound fluorocarbon now. It's works better than anything I've had, and I've got their 40-pound braid, or I'm going back to it because that's what I used to rock. Was their 40-pound braid? I'm gonna get some of that. And that's really all I fish now. I don't even fish mono anymore. I maybe have some mono on, some 10-pound mono on my little slabby, my brim rod. Whether I'm catching black crappie or bluegills or whatever. That's what I use. That's what I use is a monofilament for that one. Which I don't know why, because I put it on a freaking bobber rag. Mostly. But I don't know, I just tend to have monofilament on that one. It just throws easier, I think, on a lighter. I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me I'm wrong on that one. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'll change from that stuff. But yeah, I'm right back on Berkley. Went right back to it. Can't beat their line. Right back to it. Love it. Tried a bunch of stuff. It all stanky and the banky. So we're right back to the Berkley. Did full circle. So I can honestly say, yeah, no, I'm sticking with Berkley because I did full circle on that one and went right back to it. So, yeah, it's definitely what I'm using from now on. You have Guggen braid? Well, I mean, it sounds to me like you're not liking it. You'll have to let us know, PB. How much do you... Well, I know you fish with it a good deal. I know you fish with it probably at least every Sunday. But, how's it holding up? Because I go fishing a lot. And that spider wire did not hold up. And it's so funny because the dude just recently put a post up on a fishing thing I'm following on Facebook. And he was like, yeah, I need some, like, I got this fish on spider wire. I don't think it really works. That. And I'm like, yeah, I officially hate it from now on. It stinks, like, pfft. And it was funny, man. Every comment after that was pretty much directed me on, like, I think everybody's on here to hate on freaking spider wire. Y'all Googling 6 cents gear. Okay. Shimano reels, though. Yeah, I need to get some Shimano reels. I've got all Abu Garcia reels right now. But I know a lot of people say they don't work good. A lot of people don't like them. But, I mean, I got 2 Black Maxes that have worked great for me. And I go fishing every day. And I just finished buying a Pro just because I got 30% off on the rod and the reel together to where I got it was like I got it for like $80 with shipping. So it wasn't that bad for a combo. And yeah, and I'm liking that one pretty good too because I turned that into my worm reel. And it works really good for my soft plastic one, my Texas rigs and stuff. It's really good. And my spinning reels, and my swim jigs, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that works really good. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do want to get a Shimano though. I'm probably going to get a Shimano Scorpio SLX or whatever the heck they're called. I want to get a DC, but I ain't got that kind of money for no daggone DC. And from what Kevin Clue says, if you're already really good at throwing a baitcaster, it's only going to help you with so much. Honestly, I think that's like, well, no, because he said he was skipping before he got the DC. Screw that man and his skipping lures. I got to learn how to skip a lure with a baitcaster. I can do it all day with a spinner reel. Can't do it with no baitcaster yet. Can't do it. So one thing I can't do is skip. I can do everything else except skip. I'm just going to have to, like, go fishing one day and just do nothing but lock on fishing docks and trying to skip. Because I go fishing Hartwell all the time. And Hartwell with them floating docks, man, oh my gosh, you can kill if you can skip under them. The Metanium. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews on the Metanium too. I don't know. The one thing I've heard is if you get those Metaniums, you can't take them like anywhere near salt water. Like they'll just fall apart if you take them near salt water. So oh my gosh. People just messaging me like crazy. Work is still going as I'm talking to you guys. It's amazing but not worth it. That's what everybody says. Everybody says that. Like, oh, it's this awesome reel, but I don't know if it was worth spending all this money on. So I don't think I'm going to get one anytime soon. Like I said, if anything, I will probably get the Scorpio because I think everybody says that reel goes for like $250 or $200, something like that, and tends to work pretty good. The DC I only had 1 backlash. Yeah. Well, I only have minor backlashes here and there, but I fish really light stuff. I mean, I tend to throw 1/8 ounce weights on weightless worms and really soft worms and stuff. So. And only have minor backlashes, if anything. Yes, you were talking about wanting to go saltwater fishing, but I'm sure you'd get different gear if you went saltwater fishing. So, there's that. Just a little more weight. Okay. Okay. Stuff to keep in mind. Stuff to keep in mind. Helpful tips. Helpful tips for you guys out there. We talk expensive flipping reels. The DC is only $250. Okay, see. Yeah, see, and I heard the Corrado maybe is only, Or I mean the Scorpio. Then maybe the Scorpio's only 160. I don't know. It's hard, dude. It's hard to remember all this mess, all these freaking numbers. When I go to actually buy one, then I'll learn how much the daggum thing is, and I'll buy it. I'm only a year old and finishing. Really, bro? Wow, that's cool, dude. Congrats, dude. You're getting into a dangerous hobby. Just in the fact of it will hit your bank account hard if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Really? That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't have any saltwater gear. I don't saltwater fish. I suck at it, so I don't do it. All the fish in the world out there, and I can't catch none of them if they're in the salt. So I don't do it. I go in the fresh, and I do pretty good. So I just stay there. Stick to what you're good at. Scorpion is 300. I thought that thing was fucking cheaper. With no warranty? Oh my gosh. Who the heck does Shimano think they are? Who do you think they are to want that much for a daggum fishing reel? I want to know. $300 for a flapjack and fishing? Shoot! I'll just keep throwing my Black Max for fracking 40 and just keep doing good. I'll buy a new one in 3 years, and I still won't be able to caught it up to you guys. Oh, and you're maybe getting 2 foot more on me. Maybe. Hey, Tanner's back. Dog went through the tripod. I know it's everything in the ocean. Eat shrimp. Yeah, just throw shrimp. Shrimp it. That's what I threw, and I still didn't catch anything. Yeah, I thought it was too. I don't know. Hell if I know anything. I'm new to all this. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. The Shimano's are really good reels, but are they... I don't know. Stop buying them, people. If we stop buying them, they'll come down in price. Let's just stop buying them. Let's make them figure out they're charging too much. Because that's what we got to do. We just got to boycott them. We just got to boycott them for a while. And they'll be like, oh, crap, nobody's buying our reels. And they'll go down in price. Because there's no... Dude, I guarantee you they're probably making like $200 a reel. There's no freaking way it costs them that much to make one of them daggum things. There's no way. There's no way. It's not even close. There's no way it's even close to that. To make one of those reels. There's just no way. No way. No way. I don't want to talk about it no more. I want to go on to something else. Because it's making me mad. No, I'm just kidding. My wife made some bomb pasta last night. I know that. She's in there making a bowl. I want some. It had pepperoni and beef in it. It's delicious. Delicious, as my daughter says. It's kind of funny when she says it. The quirks of a little girl. She also made me realize I say man too much and you gotta be kidding me too much. Because she'll be like, you gotta be kidding me, Daddy. At 3 says that to me. Scorpion is like 230 or something. I was almost gonna just forget about the Curado and get the Scorpion, but you have to order it from Japan and some weird stuff. We need a good American-made reel, right? I completely agree, Captain. I've heard a lot of people talk. I think 13 fishing were made in here. And then you got 6 gill. Everybody talks mad smack about 6 gill. That's half a cult. I'm in their Facebook group, but that's half a cult. Like, somebody buys one of their rod and reels and they don't turn it down forever. And they're still made in damn Japan. They're still made in Japan or China, but freaking they're an American-owned company. And they still get pretty up there in price too. I mean, they got freaking $300, $400 combos. At least they're combos, but I don't know. I don't know. What are we gonna do, guys? Our sport keeps getting more and more expensive. Let's hire some German engineers to come build it here. Let's contradict the shite out of that mess. German engineers to make an American reel. That sounds as American to me. Oh, yes it does. Wow. Yeah, who knows? We'll never get an American reel. What are you talking about? Americans don't know how to make anything anymore. They don't know how to make anything anymore. It's cheaper to just have some loser across the seas do it. Right? And then we'll just make our money all working in a store selling something somebody else made, because somehow that works. Don't even get me started on that stupidity of a system. Coming from a guy who owned his own business, working with his hands. Don't even get me started on the stupidity of how most of that works. Gonna roll right past that. I got my dogfish head glass here, man. Anybody like dogfish head? It's got a sturgeon on it. And I looked up what a dogfish head is. Fish is, and it's not a sturgeon, but that picture is a sturgeon. Who believes me? Like, that's a sturgeon. All day. Scorpion has another setting. What setting? Huh? What setting, Tanner? Which I still have to DM you on how I made my... I could go get it. Nah, I'll just DM you. I'm going to send you messages and specs on how I made my camera boom for my kayak, so you can get them cool third-person setups. It's really cool because the camera basically sits like right here. All right, like, yeah, like right there. So all you gotta do is turn, and you can just kind of talk to the camera, and it's like right there, so it gets all of that. So when I catch a fish, I just turn and show it to the camera, and then you can see your releases. You just make sure you kind of get out of the way and release it right in the area. My hand's down there doing stuff, but you just release it into the water. I just bought a Shimano Stradic. Screw all you guys and your freaking expensive Shimano reels. Where's mine? Buy one and send it to me. I want one. I just finished buying a bunch of lures to give you guys. Whoever wins the giveaway that me and Captain Clues finally get together and set up. Because I've been too busy to get it done, so it's all my fault. Trying to get together, guys. I finally got one new guy at work, so I'll start coming back together. It's amazing when you have to do all the work because you have nobody to do it for you. Not that I don't have nobody, but I didn't have the people I had. That's the big thing. I want one. Right? That's cool, PV. Like, you've only been fishing for a year. I want to ask this just because you said you only own really Googan and Sixth Sense. Did YouTube get you into fishing? Because it sounds like you watch a lot of Kicking Their Bass and a lot of the Googan squad. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just more curious. A little curious on that question. Because it's funny, because I started fishing as a kid with my grandfather, who sadly passed away now. And rest his soul, he up there now watching me catch all these fish, laughing at me. Probably going, what are you doing on that stupid YouTube thing? But he taught me a lot of what I know about fishing. And my dad taught me a little bit of the fill-in because he did other fishing than what my grandfather did. My grandfather did, like, purely catfishing. But he got me big into fishing. Then I kind of, like, hit that mid-teenage years, started getting reckless, doing dumb stuff, got out of fishing a little bit, met my wife when we were in high school, wasn't my wife at the time. She was talking about how she wanted to go fishing and stuff like that, so I just was like, screw it, did some research on fishing stuff, was like, okay, let's go do this, and that was like maybe 15, 16 years ago now. And that was like when YouTube was first starting to have some big fishing stuff picking back up on it. And it was like, okay, this is cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of information from it. No one in my family bass fishes. Really? That sucks, Tanner. But I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Like, I definitely want to get back into it. I hadn't done a lot of bass fishing, so I was like, well, let's not. So I got a bunch of rods, some lures. Me and her went out fishing. It was like, oh yeah, I'm liking this again. I'm like really liking this again. So I just kept watching YouTube, sucking up information. It was like fishing like crazy. Then I started moving heavy into starting my own business and moved back out of fishing a little bit because I was working all the time. And it was like, oh, I want to get back. Everybody kept sending me stuff. Like dudes jumping off the boat and just doing stupid stuff fishing, and it was like, this is Chris, and I'm like, maybe I need to start filming myself since everybody thinks I'm gonna be doing some crazy, maybe I need to start doing crazy stuff catching fish. So thus the YouTube channel was born. I got big into watching YouTube fishing again, and it was like, oh wow, like this YouTube thing got really big while I wasn't watching it for a little while. And now it's all I watch. I don't watch anything but YouTube. Yep, see, yeah, YouTube got me. I had a feeling, PB, which, like I said, nothing wrong with it. That's one of the things that I love about doing my channel too, is to hopefully be getting newer generations / newer people, just in general, keeping people into fishing, because it's us, man. It's us that go outside and enjoy the outdoors, that actually preserve the outdoors. Now, granted, there's some dill holes out there all the time that are just throwing trash around, and if I ever see one, he will get his teeth kicked in, but there are some dill holes out there that trash fishing holes and do stupid stuff and all of that. But for the most part, we're the ones buying fishing license. We're the ones going to state parks, paying little freaking parking fees, so on and so forth. We're the ones keeping that stuff alive. So the stupid tree huggers and the hippies can just suck it. Because as much as they want to complain about it, oh, you guys are killing fishies, you guys are killing the deer, blah, blah, blah. They don't pay for anything. They don't do anything. It's us to keep that stuff around. So, yeah, the day they get rid of us or the day that they'll really watch that stuff disappear. Milliken fishing too. Yeah, I don't like him. Don't like him. Nothing against him. I just personally don't like him. I liked his son for... what is it, Pig Patrol fishing. I liked him for all of like 3 weeks, and I don't watch his stuff anymore either. I'm still subscribed, I just don't watch it anymore. But yeah, Milliken Fishing has come out with a couple of videos I have watched. It's not like I don't dislike the guy. I just am not. I don't like his content so much that I subscribe to it and watch it all the time. That's the biggest thing I'm getting at. Which that's the beauty of YouTube, man. There's so much out there. I'm not saying that everybody likes my freaking content. I'm sure I only have 500 subscribers, so what the heck do I know? But I'm just not a big Milliken Fishing guy. Which Milliken Fishing is a big Sixth Sense guy. So if that's where you got your Sixth Sense lures from, I can see that. He loves Sixth Sense. To the point where he did the video freaking Coogan's Coffee Sixth Sense lure down to the T. I just think he wasn't let in on information. I'm telling you, man. Companies that size don't let stuff get stolen. Now, companies that size exchange money behind scenes and just let the freaking drama ride. But yeah, YouTube got me big back into fishing, so now I'm doing it, and I'm liking it, and I'm fishing. But yeah, I've been fishing my whole life, off and on, and now I'm back to doing it like every day again. Which I would recommend to anybody. Fishing every day is great. I love it when I can do it. Which ain't every day anymore. When it hits winter, I go fishing every day, which, oh, fun, fishing in the winter every day. Luckily, I'm not so far up north that it's like trying to ice fish, but we get just mild enough to where it definitely gets cold, it definitely slows the fishing down, and it definitely makes the fishing interesting. But I've caught a lot of my biggest fish in the winter, so most of my 5-pounders were in the winter. My 7-pounder was in February, so no, it wasn't. It was in It was like right before April. It was like right before April, I think. Like just right before April. I think that's when I caught it. But it was snowing. I know that. Freaking snowing that day. For like 45 minutes. But it snowed. It snowed. And I caught a big one. I was so happy. I can't wait till you guys see that video. Even not having all the content, that video is going to be really good. And I'm trying out Video Leap. That's the app I'm going to try for editing on my phone. If anybody has used Video Leap or has a better editing app that they use on their phone, it's not outrageously expensive, let me know, because I'm going to start trying to do a little bit of editing on my phone. And I'd like to know a good app program that somebody's already using that works good for them. I would appreciate that. It would help me out. Because maybe I wouldn't mess up and use that wrong one. But I am liking Video Leap so far. I've already edited this video. I haven't finalized it because I haven't done the paid version yet, which is what I need to put my music on, and I'm going to put some music on it. But I'm going to have that. I've already edited it. I've already made it all. I just got to pay, do it, and upload it. Bang! Then I'll have some content coming out. Then that would be March. I know that, but I was just more of getting at that it was so close to April that it was almost April. So the end of March. Is that better, Captain? Should I have just said the end of March instead of right before April? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. You start doing as much as me and time flies by. It all blurs together. Oh, but man, I have been going for an hour and 12 minutes. I really feel like I'm starting to ramble, and I don't like rambling because I like having these things still have a half-decent playback for people that don't catch my live when it's live and want to catch the playbacks. So I think I'm going to end it here before I ramble on any more dum-dum and get mad at all you punks that got Shimano reels and better gear than me. And I still catch bigger fish. What? Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. But that is the case. I will say that. Don't let anybody make you think that you need to buy the most expensive gear to catch the biggest fish, because that is not the case. There are guys out there with state records caught with daggone Barbie poles. So, yeah, don't think you need the most expensive gear to catch the biggest fish. Secondly, life story. Get out there and live it, guys. Got new content coming out. Working on that. I know nobody wants to watch a bunch of lives, and I don't want my channel to be a bunch of lives. I want my channel to have some content for you guys. So I'm working on that. Life's a story. Get out there and live it. Keep on watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button if you made it this far. This is a long video, so you must be liking something about my dirty stash, as the Pig Patrol guy would say. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't like that saying. My ugly mug. I like my ugly mug. And my hat. And my hat. But no, y'all guys must like watching my ugly mug, so thank you for coming by. Everybody take it easy. Go on and doing your own stuff. I'm done bothering you. I'm done wasting your time. Go on. Live your life. Have fun. Catch fish. Most of all. Take it easy. Work. Stop.